de buy no saying na empenifo no e de ye adwuma
Krata ekwe yewia ye nua no sentwerefo ye de yebema mu nyina mo bi eye reporter contractor adwumaku a osi edwan omuyefa edwan ho a omu kire de omu ya ye ebetimi aboa ama edwan atimi agina brane ama se oyene bi esi wodwan mu a yebetimi aso ano no ye buso board of directors sakrata no ede na mo de ye management sakrata no ede na mo de ye wo krata edi adanse ye nua no sentwerefo ye de bi bema mo a Ghana National Fire Service warning the management and the board edia no mo de sakrata no hyehyɛ na woma ebetimi abasa ebetimi aboa ntoto ye fadwan ho no edia na omo de eyeye ene de edia na asie a na mpanyimfo omafa asanteman radio nyina to nwom sɛ omo na dwena asanteman ho omo na dwene dwadifo ho eti dwadifo nya din nye ntie wo mo ye ebusa ne sɛ afini akrata ne beto omo table so no omo so de na omo de sakrata no eyeye krata yi ekyerɛ eniema potia na asɛe ewodwan mu a ɛsɛ sɛ board of directors any management omo hwɛ edi ye etu ye ewodwan mu ene mpanyimfo na da omo adwuma no so awie de omo kan se omo na dwena asanteman ho omo na dwene edwan ho secretary ye de mamo a mo be hunu edi adanse kyerɛ eniema pefe a na enkoye ewodwan mu a na ka oyene na nkesi ye no na nka ye betimi aso anontem sampanyimfo nyina anya omo adwuma sampanyimfo nyina anya omo adwuma o eso ene omo nya akukuduro omo nya ne ede kasa ye dwadifo de ye ka nyina ene se ye enipa ye di emra so oman na yetim no yetimi fa emra enhye yensem yentimi compromise ye security yentimi compromise ye safety but a brand to say esase ye kasa epanyifo bia da o madwuma so ache o mafasa akonya we so de tonwom se de o moye bibi kata we aye di bi be mamuin edi adanse pefe say no contractor etimi identify kire yense smoke detectors enya adwuma detective alarm system enya adwuma pressure pumper ebe pumping so de be fast sprinklers ni mu no enya adwuma ye be mamu reporter na indicate from Ghana National Fire Service a omo so afemu the contractor for kan ye nyina adenti na ne sampanyifo yi omo timi fa omo adwuma nto ho ehuru so omo di asanteman hwammo
any president o Federation of Commercial Traders na da kwasi prempe no
awusiafo yeguso a o kaje tia market ni bena nanu a eja eto what samafo bi mo a won so edi dwa ho na ma akoni abadie akoso da mo nsu ediguye ma ese no enam so da no enam so Minister of State Local Government Honorable OAB ese wono yayi no kra na afi wa pa abajafo ku bi a edi penum ene wom na ombehwe se sa kaje tia market no a eba ya no die na fa so kra e ma sa de no esiye na sa ni penum no a won e wo sa abajaku ni mo no adwa chese eruma behia na from so nu ndie mapa metimi aboa ama sa ni oye ya eba ya no ebi ensibio na se bi kura be sibio kura no a sa de enkoye de broso de no ene ni wode to se twefo anim na wo chese sa no ye ni nyina o man pedi penum a wo ebehwe tichiu ene keye market no e kwankra e fo so a ni nyina e hye dwoba che no ama wo fo kura no e bomo ensraba omo akani nyina de no adwa chese enyande se bi ebesibio nemo omo ba no ombeboa ama sa no nyina etu atwa ne yentie obi amwa
Regina, Honorable Minister Damucha Nemu, Papa Committee, even Tiamba Abenugate Committee. The Master Monsa, I say, Nawakinesa, Umutri in Tamba, Mumbi, Tamunfa, report of the high report of Echen, Homa, Innomati, Nomosanche, Kai Faswa, Beshama, Masket, Matet. You see the VCU, and I to answer Bibiano, I have shall for crossing a secret of me at Tunufuna, at Makaso, Mafufa AC Grounds, Maka Biako Pepe. Okay, say, on my government, no enter committee, and now so Bia will be become, Timba Committee, America. They don't go for the sorry, a packet, mo hu ndi pa hu ya koso na hu da kwese kaka mina nsa se mo fa ko committee nani na committee ni fa mo finance ni committee se ba en fa nya adwuma
na yes opeyi e kire se sa ka etia no ehye ya nipa num a won ebe committee no no eda no no obi a ede report be ba na fenim die mapa wono so won ene kwan a efa so ehye ye na ni gina atimi aboa ama sa oye ne no ensi bi okra
my to Kase3 so na me kom rasha bedwam odom kuma no wo modwa mampani na adodan kwa ekofo ado pa wo mo chese aban no ade capitation grant won tuaye best 100 million Ghana cedis ene ekaya ehemo enti dom kuma no eka kire mampani na adodan kwa ekofo ado se won kan kire o mafro sanfo no nyamfo ken kuntun kronko na ye ofori ata se wonja sa sika ni mu se de ba ya aban sukusu no ebenya sa sika yi ede abo wonom ho bram na mrahye bedwamo dom kuma no wokwa eye dom kuma ni ma deputy ranking member ya wono ewo eye committee education committee no so ewo mrahye bedwafie woni nsantwefo ekasa no de nsemi etu dwameche Dr. Clement Park wona eche se animanimu ye ya ma ba ni twentwane na se kura wonya sa sika ni mu se de ba ya aban sukusu no benya sika yi no mo de abo mo ho bra intina.
Government allocated and we in Parliament approved an amount of 60 million Ghana cedis for capitation grant. As I speak to you, government owes capitation grants for the previous budget year at a whopping amount of 45 million Ghana cedis. What that says is that government was only able to remit 15 million. For the current year in question, the request was 61 million for capitation grant. Government only brought 11 million for us to approve. So ideally, government should be making available to the basic schools capitation grants in excess of 106 million Ghana cedis. That is not happening. The request is not being met, and the monies that ought to go to these schools so that they can function properly are not going. This is why these days you don't hear of basic schools undertaking activities like cultural activities, like sports activities. It is clear that contrary to what we are being made to believe, that education under Akufo-Addo or his record in the area of education is unsurpassed, is a blatant lie. Because you cannot convince me that you are not able to provide the needed resources for the foundation, which is basic. You owe capitation grant in excess of 2 years. Headmasters are having to borrow money to keep the system running. And because of that, many parents are becoming disillusioned and disappointed in the public basic schools. They are sending their awards to private schools. You can't tell me that this is an example of a president and a government which has prioritized education and for that matter has a stellar record when it comes to the area of education. So we are calling on Mr. President to do the needful by instructing the Minister of Finance to pay the outstanding arrears to make sure that there is timely remittance of the capitation grant so that the public basic school system does not collapse.
Deputy ranking member, Education Committee of Parliament, Dr. Clement Park, I don't know, or Chesa Boy went to me, can't say, woman, she had an akuma so. Now, I had a list of some woman, she had a dance row bra. What they capitation grant in Fincham, you knew a yes, I told him, aha, and Fitias Yesuku know what the car, a honumana, a foundation, a ho, and yet a team could done a friend of the cow ho. Now, won't you say every day I'm going to share my banana come so? Dr. Clement Parks are barricades and a shipia. A fence watch, yes, sir. Sikka and Committee. A headmaster for the headmistress in your poto woman, woman bremusia, headmistress, our bremusia, woman bremusia from Hoshia. Enten and Guadana who's almost supposed to know. Woman, yes, supposed to be a second new woman, your quarter, second new I'm going to buy it into a bino. Won't you and far Emma woman?
I was your friend as well. Ejam Rashebe Jabina, Biameko, the second deputy speaker of parliament, Honorable Andrew Asiama Amwako, and what you say. Zaniona, a course room, Rashebe Jam Rebequa, that water about Eddie Dominica, Ghana Man Penny, Nana at the Danko Kufado, and of course, or Monto Swabana, Sebia on the Sodos Rumus Opa, that amount for Bidimukra, Domkuma Wano, a trade home for Nia, and I'm one to cry, am I buyer, will be a cabin watcher. So, San you know, idea and Yakra. Now, say, a casting vote to our secret Timonas will be a heavy, next will be a woody or tomano. Now, San you know, Becoso, Elm Rashebe Jom Requa, Etia, Sak and Brana, a war, I am Rashebe Jom said, O new premier, and Uquase, and you'll be an answer, Yabecoso about 2 more. We bet me a fall, a quenya beat now, watcher and Funi, Eddie Freeman. They're not on just Etia Pa. Now, Penny, Kase, and what just San you know, month for being me an idea. Yevon, I just had in the say, and Rashebe Jom one, Etia, the Yenti Honorable, Andrew. If
we are supposed to vote, which has been prescribed
by our constitution and our rules. Please, as much as we would like to prove to the caucus leaders or our constituent or our party that indeed this is the way we voted, please, you should also be reminded that whatever we do here is not only read or construed to be in something happening in Ghana here. It's read all over the world. And once it goes against our constitution, please, it's not good for the image of this house.
As opinion attending second deputy speaker of parliament, Honorable Andrew Asiama Amwakono just say, as an yonadia, Ubia walk on the Neso Santiano, and Rashabe Jomwa, yes, I say, yet to a batwa, our Rashabe Jomwa, Yabesu Bia, who be Kimono, Namonqua, Mafas and Yanoa, and the Kumani Binum Ayano, and Yankay Kra, Sabiano, Yanyai, Na Itia, and Bra, our Rashabe Jom.
My mentor Kase3 30Pm, a year at Chacha for and some more. Aduma kwa bakwa enkabom kwa unions one bako pa eya chechefo mo wamo unions no bako aye innovative teachers say na wamo ana HSE wamo tie to ho musika ye tete to kakra fi o makatua mu no wamo bon kokra ne mere wakwo ma homo jemu a wamo de ahwobo ho awom kokra bremu no tie tu no wamo pension no Sadia mpanifo ye de sika no ho asama hwe o msanse de oboye sika no o montiase enema ye si nwantan wonwona ensa hwe o ma ye sekatu so obatan da mu niema teacher union so se sadia mpanifo no ye sika no o mani nye wo kura itu o modwa wa mo chese sa pension wo mo nyina agi tu mu afimpinu ani du 2010 yo eno mo gi tu mu so mbetete kakra edi atoa di amom ho ma da chi bi wo mo ko ma ho mje mo ma bon kokra ne mere wano omo anye mobo ena ja mo pampanifo ede to ano nanso sika yi wo matietia besi ne sadia mpanifo no eye sika no wo mani nye wo kra ntinia wo mo efrens ntwefo nhye mo nkrai eno ma yawudie nyina da wo mo de to nsantwefo anim na convener edema innovative teachers yi wowura 7 densu wono ninsamni intie
in regulating GSOs, as GSOs board of trustees are brazenly breaking the National Pension Act with impunity. We call on all public sector workers to follow keenly the activities of their second-tier board of trustees. Otherwise, our collective well-being as workers will be undermined. If the illegal conduct of GSOs board of trustees are not checked, the future of GES workers will be worse than underestimate. We call on GSOs board of trustees to operate within the limits of the National Pension Act and be transparent in its management of the funds to earn the trust of workers.
Any a convener Adema Cheche from Kabonko from Hosa innovative teachers say teacher Steven Densu enono.
Mamenko and this Yabajo Kono and Fama Kakra na onu se na se antemwa obi adutwility da ono so ache ne bobere kwan obafa so a and this Yabajo Kono se ba so mo yi franka tufo a ono so ebetime die animu e about 2024 e ba so a ne no e nam so ma former Kumase Mayor Honorable Kwajo Bonsu ono kra ya ada se wo pressa edipre no e dem and this Yabajo Kono na ene yi wo co-vetting committee animu a na wodo to na no wo mrekwa ni di be no ope wo ho no ana wo che se ni di bend your to me and I say oh bibia obetimi aye pade a this ye man akonya no na so no so etimi ebe ye franka tufo de ma NDC abayeko no na eno ache wo hie mu a se owie ni ntutu agina wo vetting committee na se no wo babonte wo ne nsantwefo ekasai na ne nsem bi ande pese yeti Honorable Kwajo Bonsu.
It was very well, even though I went through some hard questions and I really expected it. I think it's a bit of a closed door thing. Obviously, a question that you cannot miss is my tenure in office in Kumasi. That came up. I was asked about the economy, our Social Democratic Party tenants, and how I would rule Ghana. I'm sure they're doing the balloting today, so obviously I'll be told whether I've passed or not. I mean, it's not easy to go through such a vetting, and I think I'm so confident and I trust myself that I'm qualified to become one of the people who lead NDC if the delegates vote for me. A presidential quality, and I have it.
I was here for any TA former Kumasi mayor, no prayer, and I pray a wedding Shabby Kuma Pese, Frank 24 or also Ebedi Edimupa, or 2024 about 20 honorable Kojo Bonsi, and also no, who beat me pie.
The MT and it's a presidential quality. I have it.
Obia Pebia or Sanwa.
Obia have it.
Obia can be grass and Pebia. I have it. I have it.
My uncle ye Casabono, Awaya, and some from USA. Mampani Abadi H. Mame Kamala Harris and Nap. And on an answer, a proba what the buyer, and I says, I have a buyer, or my gun, Muno, what in you are, Abana Via, which is up. Want to mean finance, I heard him man, a view, bra, one, and Mama and Cassa. And Mama, Sabia, Boon, Hosso, na, a yabi, or memo, or may me economy, a jan, now, to me, and call a bra, one, Ma and Cassantinia, one, Mama, Cassa, and watches up. Sikka Kase3 30Pm economy bejina ho dwadie bibia bekoso a yeyi mamu a enye ye danade mpo na wiase yeyi mamu ebe ye he kamkwam tumi ntina dan kamba dan nchinse ye lot yere no ma de yeyi won bibia mu a enye ye enti ebra so se yetumi buo ma ye piema no mo buo mo ho so na wo mo buo omampunto ne nchichia ne nkankro titiri ye Sikka Kase3 ane adwadie mu nyina yenti USA mampani abedi achi ma me Kamala Harris.
I do strongly believe women must be able to fully participate in economic, political, and social life, and they must be able to participate equally, including in leadership roles. Our belief is that the empowerment of women is rooted in the concept of freedom, a concept that is true to this country and to the United States. And when I talk about freedom in the context of our conversation today, it is not only the freedom from harm or violence or want, it is the freedom to create one's own future, unobstructed, unimpaired. And I know there are many factors that will impact a woman's ability to survive and thrive. And one of those factors in particular that is the main subject of our discussion.
And yet, USA, Mampania Bedia ma me Kamala Harris. Ma Yafana se ma Porter Chapel International, Jumedia Strong Kokra, and a womade, Baba Shesso, Yaton Safro Bibia Bra, Nayena Yentuntum or Tumfonya me. Ewa sanya na se ye tontomo tumfo nyame ye shirawo what ya se nyanko poti na ye yem enti bra na yefra ye ye ema no worship at the cross eno ne assemte ya eda so eba so wo fo so bosumi ye ba besim yi ne da etoso enson afeye monche bi ebesim ti esimu a anwumre no na kyese ye nyina aka boma ye ma onyanko pon so na ye de na ye ye ede amano wasofo jo bichem na fe Porters Qua and a Minister Patricia Jemfi Sofoma me osa woman yina ebeba Jumadiano asim penifa obo mudinina ya don't to foku dam angaza woman yina babeboa na osori etumi edimunti yatun safro e Porters Chapel International.
Yeah, what the other center, dear Eddie Beconiti, co Bullet Fashion Center, Nakwaja Emma, and Memagina, Eddie, Captain Bubu Pa, yet so, yes, let your outfit do the talkie, Ankasa, overcrew from L5 Plaza, Ubena, and Asset from here. Yamaya Casangua and Tianam saying Casa, yet toy a home off with an idea tomb or a drama sono, Frey, L0242 767921, and R0248 6720. Nafi, only bullet, Yena, Yenshimon Pie.
No siana nya bonus science ya bopa ye kofa live commentary Accra has to folk any Accra Lions inting crime one na ro na dey face so nya sem keto Accra brake wo ha ye fa na sema newsroom adwuma fo nyina kwam be fori aboaje wo ho sa so na oba pa Esther Jenna ɛna ɛyɛ ella ɛnso ɛka ho yɛ sɛbo for your falasra kugya bo 94 years so nkita poma technician no scorpion ɔna chinchin fruma no nyina ɛde ama yɛne ɛna kenkan fo no yɛ me mrantie nua ba maame ɛfom wa kafena mene
Barama Sam Kofi Douglas Gidi answered with Amicia brother Terry on the Mambeli enye easy boss of pa o kama pa
o
mabiem ma some of them yes but yakrobia
yakroba mama so menchia atiefo nyina na me no o mase papa enra mo mama ni gye nyankopon ehia mo papa mo wishes mo mpai bone mo words of encouragement ni nyina nyankopon ehia papa na titru ene chairman ode ne ho kwaku apia koka 1 koka family abusia penny chairman me chia papa thank you nyankopon ehia so na bra kwame MPP Mr. Wiafia Kenten bra Kwabena Poku, wasi he ya rap Kwabena Poku, esta papa, me dara sepa, ena siwo, Mark Hans Kitchen, kopa semi no pay, ena me de pizza ato me kon ho, ena fa hine go si hine pizza koku na me de ko, ena de ni nyina free Mark Hans Kitchen a ewo atonsu, Mr. Makwai, nyankopon hia papa, unu adwuma efo nyina, monsa no so e de pa, na kiola ya technician akiola ifia fo nyina enra mama mani giye nyame onhira obi bia ne manya ako opame birthday atade kama munyina nyankopon hira obi bia se nra mama mani giye na mo treat me se queen oh nyame hira mo match bones yeah special pa yes also live commentary because nti brake how de dia kanyina eto amoso yakram.
This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own, let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again.
No credit your door, I can't your one a bed, my soon after the news. In Tampani and Rim, our yeah, the Accra Sports Stadium, not to say. Your match daylight game, which the better part Premier League, Accra to